think this is the face of a woman who's just done 4 parks one day and Disney Springs. Good morning. It's our last full day. Can you believe it? So, leave in the comments below if you have a better name title for this, but this is 4 parks one day plus Disney Springs. As I said, not making things easy for ourselves, but it's partly because we can't get to our second park of the day until 2 p.m. So, we're gonna try and squeeze it all in. So what are the rules? We have to, in every single park, we have to get a food and or drink. That is our decision, whether we get one or the other or both. We have to do an attraction. So that could be a ride or it could be to watch a show. And we have to do a pin trade and we have to get an iconic photo. We may choose to do multiple of some of those. For example, Animal Kingdom, we're definitely doing more than one attraction. So yes, we just about managed to do it 3 years ago. 3 years ago when we were last here. So fingers crossed with the addition of Disney Springs and the little road bump of not being able to get anywhere until 2, we're still able to do it. So the plan is Animal Kingdom, Springs, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, MK.
Yeah, and a shame we can't really do characters. That was on our list before, but meeting characters is so much more difficult.
Yeah. You can do it and the lines aren't that bad, but to be honest we just haven't. I also don't think we're huge character fans either of us, are we?
No.
Like if there's not a line we'll go do it, but you know, we met a few at our Storybook Dining, so we've not gone the whole trip without meeting somebody. Right, you ready, Ellie?
Yeah.
Oh, predictions on word count. Word count.
I'm not writing it.
No. Step count.
We did 23 yesterday. 32.
I'm gonna go 33. We will see. We'll give you a running update on the step count as we go along. Again, leave in the comments below how many steps you think we're gonna hit and play along with us. Right, off to Animal Kingdom. Here we go, checking off the first thing in Animal Kingdom. It is our attraction, and it is Mount Everest. It is a walk-on, because that is what happens at this time in the morning. So we are going to request to go back row, because the G-force is amazing. So, you excited, Ellie?
Yeah.
We're trying to work out what our food and or drinks are going to be. I'm thinking there's this really nice corn on the cob that you can get in Africa, covered in like African spices. I think that's going to be my food. And Ellie, you're going for the macaw drink, which you'll have seen earlier in the vlog series, and Ellie really enjoyed that. So, God, it takes 5 minutes just to walk down the queue. How are you feeling? Because I know that is your ultimate ride.
I really enjoyed it. This is what I was saying about, I love Guardians of the Galaxy and I love Hagrid's, but that's more like, woo! I love just sitting on my link chair like this.
Chilling.
I'm just my little smile like, yay!
You were saying it's a shame you can't have your own personal link chair at home.
Yeah,
to chill out in.
I think Disney should come to my house, install a link chamber just for me, and then when I've had a stressful day, I can only use it like once a month. Then they don't, like, you know, the thing doesn't wear off.
In all seriousness, I bet if you moved into, so Golden Oak houses are the like like we're talking $15 million houses on Disney property. I bet you could ask for that to be in your Golden Oak house.
Yeah, not even like, you know, like you could just have like a little one that rocks or whatever.
We're talking about this like Ellie's bought a Golden Oak house. She obviously hasn't.
Then once a month I'd use it to
de-stress. Yeah. Right, we are going to get some, we're going to go to Na'vi because it's a 10-minute ride, so a little gentle stroll down the river, and then we will be heading to Dinosaur. Again, I'm not going to ride it, not not feeling it anymore. I'm too old for that stuff. And then The Lion King. Can't believe we've only seen it twice this trip.
I know.
But twice is better than no times. See you later. And the team is reunited. Ellie, how was Dinosaur?
Good fun. It was really fun because I knew exactly when the photo was coming.
And how's the drink?
Tasty.
Good. My plans for my food have been scuppered slightly in that I was going to get the corn. I think I mentioned that earlier, but it's not available until 10:35, very specific time. So we'll watch Lion King and then I should be able to get my corn. My corn with the African spices. It was from the Harambe fruit market, and it was just over $6.50 with that was with tax. So yeah, give this a go. That tastes incredible. The spices on it are so nice. I'd offer you some, but you hate corn. Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy that. That is scrummy. And that's it for Animal Kingdom. We have done food, check. Attractions, check. Photo, check. And then just pin trade on our way out as we go. So, bye Animal Kingdom.
See you real soon.
You've been great. You're warm. It's a bit warm. It's so cloudy, but nothing's come of it yet. So long may that continue. But it is hot. Yes. So Ellie had the ingenious, that's the word, isn't it? Ingenious?
Yeah.
Ingenious idea. We were stood there at Animal Kingdom waiting for our bus. And then she was like, why are we waiting to go back to our resort? We don't need to go back to our resort. We didn't. All we needed was a transfer to Disney Springs. So hopped on the bus to Coronado.
Yeah.
Was it Coronado?
Yeah.
Yes, Coronado Springs. And got here. It took about an hour. That is the one thing, if you're planning a 4 parks one day, transport adds in a lot of time. We're hoping, because we'll be using the monorail and the Skyliner, that might help shave some time off later. But we made it to Springs. Ellie's had a blaze. Despite me saying in an earlier vlog that I wouldn't buy more Gideon's cookies, someone at home would quite like to try them. So I've gone and picked up the goods. And actually it was a really short line. Again, about 15-minute wait, which for a cookie, but at the same time it's not an hour and a half. So you know.
Sort of like how my long people wait for Starbucks. Really.
This is it, exactly. So now it's on to Disney Springs because you want to get your sign, your little desk sign. I might buy my soap dispenser, and then the pin store, Goofy's, and the art shop. We're trying to work out how we're going to get everything home, and we were wondering if maybe we buy the giant bag, if this could help with the sitch of carry-on.
Yeah, I mean that is
pretty hefty. I think it's about the same size as my beach bag. What do you think? Maybe a fraction bigger, but not by much. I was thinking it might be like the Paris ones where it comes out to like here.
I mean,
you'd be allowed to carry that on.
That is pretty, and it's only $3.
$3, yeah. Good shopping bag as well when you get home for the Sainsbury's Super Shop. Yeah. Leave in the comments below, are you like Ellie and I and leave it till the last day to buy your items? There was a mug that Ellie very nearly wasn't able to get because she left it to buy in our hotel resort, and we found last night it wasn't there anymore. Thankfully she managed to get it in Animal Kingdom. But you want a little summit for your desk, don't you? And I think the soap dispenser's just over here, right next to you. How handy dandy is that? We're just saying how much emptier it is in here today. A much pleasanter shopping experience. There they are. I'm thinking this will look really nice in my kitchen. The smell of this shop is something else. Well, that is goodbye to Disney Springs. It's been nice this trip. We've spent a bit more time here than we have in the past.
Yeah.
Come here a few more times. What's been your favourite thing of Disney Springs on this trip, Ellie?
Going to Levi's.
Levi's. I think mine was going to the boathouse and having our drinks out there. That was really lovely. And we didn't do it for Animal Kingdom, so what was your favourite thing of Animal Kingdom this trip? I think mine was Festival of the Lion King, seeing that for the first time.
Apart from Flight Passage, it would go to Feathered Friends.
Oh, Feathered Friends, yes. That was good. They were very good performers. No, mine was definitely seeing Lion King for the first time, just knowing that it's only just come back and lovely stuff. Right, I don't know whether it's breaking the 4 parks 1 day rule, but we're making our own rules. We're going to do it. We're going to go back to the hotel, primarily to drop off our bags, because we don't want to carry these big old things around with us to the next 3 parks. So the time is 1:25. We reckon by 2:30 we'll be in Hollywood Studios. And it'll be smooth sailing from there.
I don't think it's breaking the rules, because nowhere in the rules would say you can't visit your resort. You have to visit 4 parks in 1 day.
1 day, absolutely. Hello. So 3 things. 1, we've made it to Hollywood Studios. 2, this is the weirdest weather ever. It's so grey, yet so bright. I'm really, really hoping it's not going to rain. And then 3rd point, I cannot tell you how unbelievably lucky we have been with the transport, particularly today, but throughout the trip.
Yeah.
Honestly, today it's just, we rock up and there is a bus. And if there is not a bus, it's there within about a minute. And we've had that a lot this holiday. So please let us know, is that just a coincidence? Are we just super, super lucky? Because if it is a coincidence, it's a very happy one. Or is it just that actually they run really frequently and we're not as special as we think we are? So Ellie and I are actually doing this next part in Hollywood Studios separately. Reason being, we've not yet seen Indiana Jones, and I love that show, and I'd be really disappointed if I didn't get to see it before the end of the trip. So I'm going to go to the 3:15 showing of that, and Ellie, shock horror, wants to do Tower of Terror again. Honestly, I'm as shocked as you guys are. So anyway, she's gone off for a solo trip on Tower of Terror. I'm off to Indiana Jones. I've got me my snack of the park. We've taken our photo. We've done a pin trade. We're smashing this day. So yeah, I'm not sure if you can take food into Indiana Jones. Let's try it and see. If not, I will be scoffing this pretzel before I go in. That honestly, I'd forgotten how much I enjoyed it. Interestingly, Ellie, they changed quite a lot of the show. Yeah, so as with the Lion King, they've taken out the audience participation sections.
Oh, so you get like the Russian version.
Yeah, which plays quite a big part in the Indiana Jones thing, because they get audience participation, one of whom is a stooge, and they make it look like he's being beat up, but he's not. It's all staged. They still did all of that. They just had it as one of the crew, so everything was still there, just without the 5 people at the front having to do their like audition. Instead, the whole audience had to audition, and we all had to scream, we all had to laugh. So yeah, no, it was so cool. Like the explosions and the fighting, and I thought it was fantastic. Pretzel, on the other hand, was not fantastic. Pretzel was really nice. Cheese sauce was gross. It was so salty. So I had like 2 dips of cheese sauce, and I just ate the pretzel, which was just, you know, your standard pretzel. But $7 something for just a pretzel. It's quite a lot. How are your chicken nuggets, Ellie? That was your snack of the park.
I got round it by doing it on mobile order and ordered a child one. So I got 4 little chicken nuggets.
So it was just right.
Tiny portion of fries.
Nice.
And it came with a tiny bottle of water, which I put in my bag.
Oh, dream. And how much was that?
7 or something.
That's really not bad.
Yeah, and I thought, because the chicken nuggets said, say 6 or 9 pieces, whatever the amount was. No, 8 I think. And I was like, I can't eat that. And they were huge.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had that, then got on Tower of Terror, and
you met Max Goof. So Ellie, we are leaving Hollywood Studios. What has been your favourite thing so far? What has been your favourite thing this trip at Hollywood Studios?
You know, I'm actually going to say Rise of the Resistance, because it's very immersive.
Me too, especially the first time we did it, where I had no clue what was coming up.
No, I like the second time round when I was like,
you knew what was coming up.
And then he was like, keep moving.
But yeah, just that element of surprise I absolutely loved. So we're now going to use the Skyliner to get over to Epcot. So yeah, it'll be nice and easy. Well, I say that, we won't have to wait for a single bus all day. But it should be nice. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes, so we'll let you know that. I'm going to be honest, I was a bit underwhelmed by the Skyliner last time we did it. Found it just a bit warm. Maybe it's because the vlogs I've watched of it, everyone's saying, oh, it's so cool, maybe they've come at cooler times of year. But all you get is hot air, and it really is not cool. So anyway, we'll see. Anyway, see you real soon, Hollywood Studios. Thanks for the memes. On to Epcot. I think we must have come on an incredibly hot day before, the sun beaming through and everything, but it's a very grey today. This lighting's gorgeous. And we are in a Toy Story. Calvin?
Could have been on Stitch.
But you can look at Stitch.
Could have
kind of through the dots.
Could have been one with Stitch.
Do you know, last time we were on a clear pod, both times, and it's amazing how much more you can see on the clear ones.
Yeah.
These wraps like do block your view quite a bit.
Better, I guess, if you don't like heights, it might be better to get in the wrapped one.
Yeah. How do you feel about this in comparison to Peter Pan?
This is safer with Peter Pan. Don't have like spiky like crocodiles and...
Yeah, you do have cars beneath you though.
Yeah, but this is like proper thick wire, whereas at Peter Pan, it's all rickety and is a little safe.
This is what a clear pod looks like. Oh, Neverland! Oh no.
We're stuck in the sky.
I'm stuck in the sky. Does this mean there's lightning on the way? No, we just have to sit here.
It might be that they're loading up one of the
yeah, one of the wheelchair access
that joins the queue.
Yeah. Do you remember when these first got opened and then people were stuck on them for like 2 hours?
No.
Oh,
that would not be
horrible.
good because I would need a wee.
Need a wee, you'd get way too hot. Gross.
I'll just wee in this bottle.
Oh, don't.
Oh no, that's what I would do if we had to. We're moving again, so it's fine.
There's Guardians, the big blue box,
yeah.
and I think that little dome might be space 220.
Well, I mean, the Guardians is taller than 229.
Yeah. Well, we're going to a whole nother galaxy in Guardians, don't we?
That's true.
Just zoom in for you guys. You can see the spaceship Earth. You can see the big blue box. It's Guardians.
Lots to see. Over there as well.
Yeah. Oh, that breeze. Hello. So you don't have to change when you get to Riviera. If you're going on to Epcot, you just stay in your pod. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. The sky grows ever more ominous. Look at that sky. I think we're gonna get rained on at some point. Raincoat check.
Yep.
Raincoat check. Hi Alice. Again, the Disney Travel Magic works for us today. This has literally just been put up. So our luck when it comes to transportation clearly is not just limited to buses today. We got on through the Skyliner.
Or we brought rain, and we're creating villain for everybody else.
Oh no, it got super rocky actually when we were on there. It was like really swinging, not in a like scary way, but it was going for it.
I said to Lord, I'm very glad that I've done a gondola while skiing where it's in the snow. So I'm like, if it rocks a bit, I know that I don't die, so.
Well, you can take a girl out of England, but she's still gonna find herself a pub. So the rain's coming in, so we are going to come into the Rose and Crown. Don't normally come in here, to be honest, because you can do this at home, but it's the nearest indoor place, and we don't want to get caught out like we did at the start of the trip. So we're going to chill out on the aircon, in the dry, and wait for the steam to pass. We've got our food and or drink of the park. Cheers, Ali. We've just come into another part of the Canadian Pavilion, and we're saying how beautiful, calm and peaceful it is. You just completely feel like you've come out of a theme park. It's amazing. Yes. How stunning is that? Gorgeous. We're basically trying to seek out cover in case it rains, because we don't want to get wet again.
This is my apple tart.
You gonna try it? Yeah. It's from Canada.
Ooh, it's spongy.
It's got cinnamon in it. Good. You can't have an apple crumb without cinnamon. I'm gonna totally level with you. If you're ever considering, should I do 4 parks one day, do it. It's really not that hard either. Like the fact that we've done Springs and we have done this easily. It is 6 o'clock, and the only reason we're here so late is because we've just taken it really, really chill. It started to rain, so we went into Mexico, we hung out in there for ages, and we're just having a lovely time. In our heads, so long as we are in the Magic Kingdom by 8 PM, we'll be fine, because then we'll be able to get a spot for the fireworks, and then we can go and do a ride after the fireworks are done. And I'm not feeling too tired, are you, Ellie?
My feet are tired, but my whole body is overall okay.
Generally, I think, I guess you queued for more rides than I did. Where I've done some shows today, we've just been sat down in Mexico. I'm really feeling quite...
I'm not as tired as I have felt on other days.
Yeah.
Do you want to also see something really cool? The tiny sombrero. Yeah. Tiny sombrero. It's for my cat Norbert. It's his birthday coming up, as I haven't already said a million times. But I'm planning on getting him to wear it for his first birthday.
And every birthday after that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he'll keep it on for very long, but just I saw it and I thought,
Norby.
Yep. And then I told the cast member all about Norbert, and I showed her a picture. Any opportunity to show him off.
Absolutely. And now for our attraction at the park, and that is Frozen. So let's go.
My eyes.
Your eyes? What have you done?
I don't know, you know that sting?
You okay? You okay, hon? And that is goodbye Epcot. Oh, I'm actually quite sad to be saying goodbye to this one.
Yeah, I think it's mine. I usually would say Animal Kingdom, but I actually think Epcot.
Yeah. It's been a good one. What's been your favourite thing of this trip?
Guardians.
Yeah, the first time we were at Guardians, we've been quite similar, haven't we? And the things that have been our most memorable, best moments. So, anyway, see you real soon, Epcot.
See you real soon, Epcot.
We're going to get the monorail now to Magic Kingdom. So, oh, we didn't say, it took 20 minutes to get from Hollywood Studios to here via the Skyliner. And yeah, we've had a really nice time here. So, it is 7:15. Let's go to the Magic Kingdom. The Disney Transport Magic has run out. You have to change. You have to go from Epcot via the you have to use the monorail from Epcot via the TTC. You get off and you change. As we were getting off the monorail, we needed left. So a cast member has told us it's going to be a little while, so it's better that we get the boat. But do you know what, Ellie? I just feel that's adding to 4 parks one day plus Disney Springs, because then we'll have done every form of transport available to us: bus, boat, monorail.
True that.
And every park, every Disney location, several hotels along the way.
True.
All in all,
Just swim for us.
I mean, I wouldn't want to risk it with the gators.
I know it's a hot swim.
Yeah, might be a tricky one. I'm also concerned because the boat is over there and it's just left.
How many are there?
Well, it looks like that's the only one. You can get a lot of people on it though. It's going to be a while. We made it! We're into the 4th park, the final park of the day. I'm going to be honest, it took quite a while to get from Epcot. It was 35 minutes from when the monorail started moving to us getting in now. A bit longer because we had to wait for the monorail. So if you're in a rush, it's not the one to do, but if you want a nice scenic view along the monorail and then a little ferry boat, it's lovely. It's lovely, and we're not in a huge rush. So, Ellie, what is the thing that you've been waiting for all holiday that you're going to complete?
If you know what I'm going to buy, which I've been saying for years I was going to buy.
You got 3,
I haven't done it yet.
2, 1. Turkey leg! And if you'll recall our first day here in Magic Kingdom, Ali got a whole little photo shoot, I've been here too long, whole little photo shoot with her corn dog. You bet the same thing's going to happen with her turkey leg, and yes, you will be seeing the photos. I'm going to go for the jalapeno poppers because they were yummy the other day, and then we're going to grab a good spot for the fireworks. And remember, it's 8:20. That's the time we need to get there. We'll stroll on up, we'll grab a good spot, and then we'll watch the fireworks. Yeah. And actually, can we just pop in and look? So today, all the Halloween merch just launched. I'm going to be very tempted. I do decorate for Halloween, and I've got no one here to tell me I'm not allowed to do it, so let's just go in.
Do not decorate your home with Halloween.
Oh, you don't live with me, it's fine.
It is meaningless, pricey.
It's fun.
My people are so obsessed with Halloween.
I just like the coziness of it. This has completely changed overnight. None of this was here yesterday. Like, seriously, what has happened? Where's the hand soap? That's what I know I'm after. That was very busy, and you see the price to put it down situation. There were 2 cute pillows, cushions, $45.
Also, since it's first day, you know there'll be like a million people trying to buy something to be like,
I've got it, yeah, no one else has.
Like the 50th cup, everyone was like absolutely raving about.
The purple Starbucks one, yeah.
Everywhere, same price. But you know, like I knew that people
they were queuing around the corner for them, yeah.
Like literally 5 people to get one.
Yeah.
So my sort of tip is
wait.
If you can wait, or like if you can wait for something that you know that's going, means you don't have to literally like spend half your day queuing or something.
Yeah, she's got it. How'd you feel to finally be in possession of one?
It was a bit surreal. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, everyone who's supported me on this journey. I'd like to thank my cats, Nala, Norbert. Thanks so much for always believing in me and loving Turkey.
And how much was it?
12, 13 or something. I
Okay.
just put the credit card in.
Let's go for a photo shoot. My jalapeno poppers were popping. They were great. The nacho cheese was scalding. It was so much hotter than when we last had them. And I just said to Ellie as well, I actually got 5 poppers, not 4. Very excited about all of that. So they were as yummy as I remember.
The question is, they were popping, or were they locking?
Right, let's go get some photos.
Yes. My friends. I forgot 1, 2, and 3 couple. Yeah, I like right now that. Yeah.
Yes, Ellie. It's finally happening.
I don't know where to start.
Maybe start up where there's not as much skin. That's it. Is it nice enough to eat?
Yeah. I don't get how that man literally like pulled this to pieces though. It's, I'd say, not overly turkey flavour.
No.
If you maybe
It's quite smoky flavour, isn't it?
it just tastes like meat, like generic meat. I'd say it tastes more like gammon than turkey.
Ham on a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we get some water?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, to disappoint you. It's fine.
It's a bit of an anticlimax.
It's fine. It's not like, oh my god, I'll go back for it. I mean, I'm not quite sure how much I might actually be able to eat of this, but you know, the photos will be better than the actual thing itself.
Hey, you got what you wanted. How do you feel knowing that we've completed Thor Parks One Day and Disney Springs?
Not as tired as I thought.
No, I'm not. I'm feeling quite sprightly. Actually, I feel like we've done quite a lot of sitting down today. I mean, I've just looked at my watch and it's definitely not the highest day we've done. Bizarrely. What is the step count, Ellie, at the moment? Obviously, you're a bit higher than me.
28 and a half.
28 and a half. Okay, you said 32. Yeah, may well do it. But we are just sat down. Everyone's going to be made to stand up in about 10 minutes, but we're just enjoying the peace, the moment of being able to sit down before the show. And then it's the final one. Sad sigh. But we're then going to do Splash in the Dark. Yes. Or maybe I'll risk it. I'm feeling quite warm. I might have a shower before bed anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm very sweaty.
Yeah.
Or at least I've been very sweaty and I've like dried off, but like the sweat is lingering.
Nice. And I forgot, I still got the drama of having to pack my suitcase tonight. I do this, yeah, you've been organised. I do this every year. Oh, this does having to stand up. So we're gonna go, make sure we're stood behind some relatively short people or a stroller. And make sure we've got a good spot. Oh, I don't know about you, Ellie, but that's really grown on me.
That has. I like it when you can feel the music.
Yeah, I got a bit of emotion that one as well. It's like, it's the song, You Are the Magic.
No, I get more emotion than the Moana bit.
Oh, the slow one at the end. Yes, no, that gets me as well.
Do you know what? In Happily Ever After, the bit where I started crying was when Tink came out,
yeah.
And then they started playing the song. I don't get that same feeling, so I'm like waiting for it to happen and it doesn't quite hit me.
Yeah, Tink section is absolutely not as good. It's one that definitely you warm to. Wow, some people are keen. So we're going on Splash Mountain now in the dark. We were just having a little...
Same idea.
Yeah, we were just having a little discussion about our plans for tomorrow. We're coming back here and we're in the park until about 2 tomorrow. And we were saying we want to make this our final ride of the entire trip because it's unlikely we'll ever get to ride Splash Mountain as we know it ever again after tomorrow. So we'll make it the last one of the trip. Right, let's go, Ellie. Let's go ride Splash in the Dark. Oh, that was lovely. So Ellie and I have a tradition. Every year, at the end of Thor Parks One Day, I give Ellie a piggyback for a photo. So I'll just insert over the years, over the three trips we've had together. So it is goodbye. It's not goodbye forever with this one. Well, it's not goodbye forever with any of them. It's not goodbye for the trip for this one because we'll be back tomorrow, but it is goodbye. Glowy, beautiful castle. So yeah, I don't know, do we want to do a favourite moments of this park? I think not yet, we'll do that tomorrow. This is true, this is very true, we cannot conclude, but I feel all in all, that's been a very successful Thor Parks One Day. And as I said earlier in the vlog, if you're in 2 minds about doing it, do it. It's such a good way to end, and I do it at the end of your trip as well. Because it's such a good way to get all those last little bits that you maybe haven't done in a park. Yeah, really good.
So far, without getting back to our hotel, my watch says 30k steps.
Do we want to do that now?
Kids.
Do you want to do that now?
Let's get some,
tomorrow.
and then we can top them up.
We can gauge. We are stocking up because we love the Christmas trees and we miss them when we're at home, so stocking up. think this is the face of a woman who's just done 4 parks one day and Disney Springs. You coming in?
Yeah, I'm just looking at my number.
It's been a great day. As I said, it's a fab day, a fab way to end the trip and just get to see everything. We did get crispy treats in the end. Had to stock up. I think you may well be buying more tomorrow, you were saying.
If I can fit them in my suitcases.
Yeah, so that's the next mission, is to get the suitcases packed. Why have I left it this late? So we will wrap up in our usual way. I like doing this. We've been doing it for a few years, wrapping up like this, haven't we? And it's just nice. Nice to always reflect on the day. So, Ellie, what has been your favourite food today?
I don't really think I had very good food today.
That's sad.
Bolognese pizza.
Mine was the corn on the cob. I literally, I don't think I've talked to you guys about how good it was. It was so buttery. The spices were beautiful. It had like a really nice level of salt to it. I'm sad that I have only just tried it for the first time today, because I'd have it every day. It was so good. The only downside was you have to wait till 10:30 to be able to get it. Your favourite attraction?
Tower of Terror.
Mine was The Lion King. I love that show. And then your favourite moment?
Completing 4 parks one day.
Yeah, I think mine was, I actually really enjoyed the fireworks. Really enjoyed the fireworks, and I think, as we said earlier, the more you watch it, the more it grows on you, and you really do like it. And I did get the feels for it tonight, and yeah, it was just lovely. And our view was incredible. We didn't think we were going to have a great view, because we had a lot of cameras like up high. And I will just say, I know that sounds like the biggest hypocrite, me saying that whilst filming, but when I film, I very much hold my camera here, and I am 5'2". I am absolutely not getting in anyone's way. This whole family, like,
it's okay, I sorted it out.
yeah, we tapped them on the shoulder and said, excuse me please.
I also told them no selfie sticks are allowed in the Magic Kingdom.
So thank you so much for watching. We've got one more day to go. We are in the Magic Kingdom tomorrow, and then we'll be heading back to MCO to fly home to Heathrow. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time.